Hello everyone! Today I'm going to do an updated what's in my bag video, but it's going to be a little bit different than the standard episode that I usually film because today I'm going to talk to you about my work bag. So it's obviously much bigger than a standard handbag that I would normally carry. I'm standing a little farther back because my camera tends to overexpose white a little bit. This beauty is called the Maestra and it's by the brand Senreve, which is relatively new. The brand name combines two French words, sense and dream. Obviously you guys know I have a soft spot for French, but I love the quality and durability of this purse. I know it's a little big for my size. I'm 5 feet and about 106, 107 pounds with clothes, but because my MacBook Pro is 15 inches, I definitely need a larger bag. I know most women tend to have a 13-inch laptop, and actually this Maestra bag has a compartment for the laptop, which I will get to eventually, but I just wanted to say if this bag is too big for you, Senreve does have a Maestra Mini, which is something that I was actually thinking about purchasing for myself and maybe for my best friend Tammy. It's more of a purse as opposed to a handbag, but I wanted this one in white because I just find that white handbags are hard to find. This bag is only about 2 pounds empty, just the bag. It's made in a generations old factory in Florence, so you're getting craftsmanship at a really good price, and again, it's real leather. It kind of has the look of Louis Vuitton Epi, which I'm a big fan of just because it is quite durable. It's the ideal luxe handbag for busy, modern, multifaceted women. I'm always on the go and I like to pack a good fair amount of stuff, but this way I don't have to sacrifice style, design, quality. My main concern was this collar stud here. I've never had a bag with this kind of design before, and I was a little worried that I wouldn't get used to it or I just wouldn't like the feel of it, but I realized this is just essentially an oversized version of the same collar stud that's in the pouch of one of my Goyard handbags. So now I'm going to reveal what I actually keep in my Maestra bag. You have options with the strap length. I don't actually put anything tall enough in this bag to need to use the lower option. The baby blue micro suede is stain resistant. I really love how soft it is. Any 13-inch laptop device or smaller will fit in here, and I love the sturdy clasp. There are 7 interior pockets for organization, and it's nice and secure so my camera and other smaller items don't go flying around inside the bag. Most designer bags only come with 2, maybe 3 compartments. There is an interior zip pouch here. I don't really put anything in there, but you could always put valuables or, you know, feminine products such as tampons. As you can see here, on the same side as the zip pouch, you have a compartment for perhaps a pen, and then I keep my Goyard card holder in here, just my essentials, and then you have an extra pocket for tissues. Now I'm going to show you what's on the other side. Voila! 3 more pockets. Attach your keys if you're worried they'll get lost. I also love that there is a pen compartment here. My pens are downstairs. I normally don't like to carry pens in my bag because I'm afraid they'll bust, but this is a nice small pocket and it's in the center, so I don't feel quite as worried since it's nice and secure. Now here is my Canon camera. This is the vlogging camera I use, the G7X. It's really old. It has a flip out screen. There's a lot of nice new ones nowadays, but I love that the Maestra has a pocket that actually fits this, because even though it's not a large point and shoot camera, I've never found a bag that actually fits this perfectly. If you watched my Portland travel vlog with my best friend Tammy and her fiance Brian, I bought these while I was in Portland with our friend Dana, and I really do love them. I wear them a lot because they're super lightweight, they're easy to carry around, they're oversized so they make my face look smaller, and who doesn't like that? So plus the case is just gorgeous. Just in case I don't want to carry this work bag out with me the whole day, I can keep this in my car in the dust bag, and then I can just use my little wallet on chain for a fancy cocktail night out. Then we have here my Burberry makeup pouch. I like to touch up my lips, and I've started carrying a mist. This is amazing. It's Chanel's Hydra Beauty Essence Mist. Then in here, I also have my indispensable Clé de Peau Ochre Concealer. I use this all the time, and it's the only concealer that I'm really dedicated to. We have my favorite mascara. This is Shiseido's Full Lash Multi-Dimensional Mascara. It is waterproof, and this is a fairly new formula, but I think Shiseido's doing an excellent job revamping their products, and I wear this even when I work out. No smudging, and I sweat a lot. And as you guys all know, I'm very dedicated to my Christian Louboutin lip products, and he has a new collection of Metallinudes out. This is part of the new collection. I believe it's called Goldissima. This is a lip gloss, but to me these feel like liquid lipsticks. And of course, my favorite nude of all time, this is Just Nothing. Sometimes I'll stick a powder in here if I feel it's necessary, but I really love this one. It's nice and colorful. Now for the most important bits, actually, this slit pocket is perfect for your phone. This is my iPhone. This is a 6S Plus, I believe. I can stick that in there, or if you take the Metro, you can put your Metro card in here. These straps are entirely removable. Just slip it out from under this loop here, and repeat on the other side. So now that you've seen the bag at all angles and inside the bag as well, I'm gonna pack up my bag for you, starting with my 15-inch laptop. Just gonna tuck that in there. Slips right in. Sometimes I'll flip it upwards, then I'll pop in my Chanel clutch. And you can do this with any wallet on clutch or slim profile bag. I'm just gonna pop this over and then stick my sunglasses case in vertically. I'm just gonna zip it so you can see that it zips a 15-inch laptop. But honestly guys, I rarely zip my bag, so I'm just gonna show you how it is, how I would normally carry my Maestra. And I love the oversized zipper. I do feel that this bag is a great value. It's $8.95, but it feels like a bag that's $2,000 or more. I do have quite a few designer handbags. I've felt and held and worn quite a few over the years, and I do think that this is an excellent purchase. Again, white may not be the most practical choice for you, but I really like variety in my handbag collection. I know that white is risky, but I no longer wear a lot of denim. Oh, and most importantly, this bag has feet, which I absolutely love. The bottom doesn't sag, which is a huge issue for me because I had that problem with my Celine luggage, which was a small, I think, but it fit my laptop vertically and it just made the bag really, really loose and saggy. I definitely learned my lesson with that bag. Now, because you can get a luxurious, elevated experience without the trade-offs, I do recommend this, and mostly because there are so many different ways to wear this bag. Use the crook of your arm, wear it as a tote. So you can turn, I'm going to turn to the side. You can shorten this. Most of the time I don't wear it on one shoulder because I prefer to wear this as a crossbody. So I just tuck it over my shoulder, and I just think that this is the most secure way to wear this, especially when I have my laptop in here, or my favorite, when I have Beau with me and I like to be hands-free. You know, a lot of you guys with dogs, especially if you have a big dog, it's so nice to be hands-free, but there aren't many bags where I can get away with doing that. So you can wear it as a backpack. I mean, come on now guys, how cute is this? But I just love that there are so many ways that you can wear this bag. I don't have anything else in my collection like it. It's not an unreasonable price for a full leather handbag. You're getting quite a bit of leather. All the stitching is incredibly evenly done. I really am considering the coral or cream Maestra Mini because I love the ability to change up the straps and go hands-free when I need to be hands-free. Also important to note, this bag is only sold online at www.senreve.com. I do hope that whether you're looking for a work bag or an everyday bag, this video did come in handy. I am a lot more organized than I used to be, so I appreciate compartments. I actually do carry more than I used to. I hope this gave you some insight on how I like to get that done. So thanks so much for tuning in, everyone, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.